Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me now? And I'll start again. Is there any sound? Fingers crossed. Can't hear you, Nicky. Right, have you got any sound? I think I've done a bit of an alteration. Ooh. Oh, how are we doing? It's a stinker error straight away. You hear? Yay! Well, I might as well start again then. It started. Thank you, everyone. It started off in good old stink fashion. Anyway, now that you can hear me, welcome to the stream. We're going to go for 2 hours on Commodore Amiga in. Great start, Nick. Now, some of you might have been on the ZX Spectrum stream a bit on Tuesday. We're looking at some games again. Some refused to load, but I hope your week's going well. Last week, it's hard to believe it's a week already, we did the New Year's stream for about 3 and odd hours, so here we go. So I just said hello to you all, but you probably didn't hear me because the sound was gone. So I'll say hello to you quickly again, then we'll play some stink games. So, hello Gumdio, Claire, Julie as well. In the red corner, Stephen Q, NEUK. And what I was saying before is on Tuesday, the Ko-Fi alert thing wasn't working properly. So thank you to Julie and Stephen who sent me one of those, which really helps the channel keep running there. And thank you to the Super Chats as well. Not saying you have to use that tonight, but thank you, it's working. I've checked it. Hello to Bigsy. This might be duplication for anyone that's good at lip reading there, but I'll say hello again. In the red corner, Fishpot, Julie's there as well. SQ Ron, thank you. Steve Norman's there. Hello to everyone and anyone I miss. SQ Ron, Brian, good stuff, sir. There we go. So you might be watching this on a pre-record, or you might be watching this live. You might get involved in the chats. You might just sit back, but however you're listening to it, it's all about easing the stress from a super tough day and doing the stink. Okay, right. Okay, so now that you can hear me, nice to hear you, Nick, says SQ Ron. Hooray, hooray. Tablespoon, yes. A video went up on the channel earlier on Nintendo 64, a game you wouldn't really expect to be on the Nintendo 64. I think that's why I reviewed it, called Wheel of Fortune, so check that out when you get a good time. And David's here, so hello David, and hello to Tom as well. Good. Now, I'll load a game in a minute. On the ZX Spectrum Stinker stream, Popeye 3 wouldn't load, so hopefully we're going to get it to load this time. We're going to start first of all. We have a game that was called Merv the Merciless by Probe Software in 1989. I can let this off maybe a little bit because it was a cover disc rather than a full release, but it is pretty bad. There we go. Great cat, by the way. Thanks, David. Much appreciated. And there's Squidworth as well. Hello, Squidworth. You haven't missed too much. You've missed me with having sound problems and no one being able to hear me. But we're back. It's all about solving the problems quickly and having a look at Merv the Merciless. So, you might have seen the review of this. Let me know if it's too loud for you. Some games are louder than others. It might be loud for you. I don't know. Oops. I've died already. It is a bit of a joke game. But anyway, joke game or not, it still stinks. Right, okay, now, the screen is going to scroll randomly, and you have to keep your guy from hitting the sides and collect gems. Oh, hang on a minute. Whoa, there's a bottle of Coke there. Oh, that reverses my controls. Hello, Smithers. I presume the sound mix of my voice in the game's okay, so that's a bit of luck. Merv the Merciless. I'm not quite sure what magazine this come out on the cover disc. Do you know? Now there is a game on the Spectrum done a lot better than this, but has the same idea, called Zippy. Oh man. Yeah. I mean, how long can you survive in this game? Now, the only decent bit of this game, if you're trying to find decent bits, really, is trying to get the Neighbours music to start. So there's a little square somewhere where you can start the music for Neighbours, right? I might get to it, I might not. Right. It's over that bridge. Oh. That's... I don't tend to last very long on this. Oh, go down. Oh, my goodness. I'm not sure if it is an Amos thing or not, Bigsy. It does feel a little bit Amosy, doesn't it, really? Yeah. Oh, Splat, that was it. That was the game I was trying to think of in the red corner. Well done. Splat. It was done a lot better where you control a spider called Zippy, I think it is. I think that's probably where they got their influence from. But you know, if you want a game that's going to drive you gradually mad, then this is probably it. It's when you go over the bridge it starts going a bit wrong. You have to be a bit lucky here. Yeah. Oh. Right. Okay. Where's it going to scroll? Seems to be scrolling downwards a little bit. Let's go down here. Food. Where's the neighbours thing? It's around here somewhere. Oh. God, this is the longest go I've probably had in a long time. Where's it going to go? It's not scrolling anywhere. Right, it's going up here now. Exciting, isn't it? Well, back this way. I think this is longer than the games, any of the goes I had on the review. Oh. Right, I think the neighbours thing's around here somewhere. Oh no! Ow! I mean, it is a wind-up. It is a wind-up game, so I don't know how long you could have played it. I think what probably would have happened, as Merv has been liquidised, I think probably what might have happened is kids would have had this on the cover disc and used it as a blank tape to copy over something. Not that we did that from some other game. So you see at the top there's Nosh and Dosh. Nosh is if you collect food, and Dosh is if you collect diamonds. So the idea is to get rich and get fat. And you know, what can you do? What can you do about that? So let's have another 8 fat. We won't be playing this game for 2 hours. I'll have to say that. Normally the streams go quite quick. If we played this the whole time, they'd probably go pretty slowly. So, and annoying as it is. So if someone asks you tomorrow what was you doing last night, you could probably say, oh, I was watching this guy play Merv the Merciless. Oh, that sounds quite good. Is it like Golden Axe? Yes, it is. So you should track it down. Now I'm gonna do a search a bit later on, I think, to see if this game's available on eBay. You never know, someone might be trying to sell it for £100. It's the sort of thing that happens, isn't it? Oh no! I mean, it's so easy to get stuck. Hi Michael, hope you're doing well there. I'm not sure about the nutters. Some of us are half sensible. That's not me. Anyway. Right. If anyone's completed this game, then let me know. What's the longest you stayed on it without going insane? Oh look. Don't get the Coke bottles because it'll reverse the controls. £100, Steve. That sounds quite good. Claire, you had the game from the cover disc. Well done. Did you keep the game or did you copy over it? Can you imagine if someone got it as a cover disc, or the music's changed. Imagine if someone got it as a cover disc and then wrapped it as a present for one of their friends. That'd have been a good friendship, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get to the neighbours. Oh no! I'm not going to get to that neighbours bit, but it's probably just as well because it plays the theme music to As Neighbours Was, and then I'll probably get done by a copyright strike. So there's this title screen. There's Merv the hero. I don't know why you need to know all this. Nasty Spell and the Pixies, and yeah. Anyway, Zero Magazine. It must be Zero Magazine. That was one of them back in the day, wasn't there? There's Amiga Power, Amiga Format, Zero. That must be it. And I would score this game out of 10, probably about a 0. So it takes a lot of the work, top of the work out of it, really. Oh, there was other stuff on it as well, Claire. Well, that was fine, wasn't it? That was fine. Right. Is there any sensible people here? I'm not sure. I'm not sure there would be. They might have been sensible at the start of the stream, but then they've lost all hope. Into the drink. Well, it's not going to get any better after this, you know, because we got. Look, I'll give you a quick rundown of what we got. We've got Touring Car Racer, terrible. Popeye 3, terrible. Grid Start, the car will just keep exploding, even if Sparrow lands on it. Hi Scott, I'm not doing too badly. Hope you're doing okay as well. Thanks Lemmy. It was a 0 cover disc, I thought so. And then we've been playing Graeme Souness Vector Soccer, which is a football game so bad that I don't even know to date, when I'm playing it, what side I am still. Then there's Street Fighter, which I've defeated the first person maybe once. Ed the Duck, which you sort of saw on the Spectrum stream if you were there. And then Crazy Cars, which is a blooming awful game as well. Yeah. Hi, Stanfish. Hope you're having a good evening, sir. We're stinking away here with this guy. What's this guy's name? Oh, I'm dead already. Merv the Merciless, that's it. Name based loosely on Ming the Merciless from Flash Gordon. He saved every one of us. Well, not quite in this game. Right. Right, here we go. Keep going. Yeah, he does look like a lemming, doesn't he, I would say. It is based on the lemming. Now, you have to go over this bridge. Imagine, oh man, I mean, I said this on the Spectrum stream, but if you had all these on a compilation disc for Christmas or something, I'm finding this oddly addictive. I must be masochist or something. Right, it's almost. I was gonna say, let's play another game to get away from this, but it's all bad. It's all super bad. Now, anyone watching this stream, that includes you lot, must be die-hard Amiga fans or just like seeing the bad games as well. Now, Tucker Touring Cars 2, Scott, is a lot better than the next game we're going to be playing, which is, well, it's Touring Car Racer, sponsored heavily by Listerine. Yeah, I know, Listerine. Right, okay, right, one last go. Right, after I die here, we'll have one last go, and if I can't get the neighbours' music working, then we'll disappear and play something else. Right, when the Amiga was... oh, that's a bit lucky. No, it's not lucky. I think what's wrong with this game, apart from everything, is they've made too many obstacles there. Nick, have you played Yolander? I have, actually, I'm trying to think if I reviewed it or not. I played it back in the day, but I don't think I've reviewed it as of yet. Yeah. Another stinker. Maybe if we do another stinker stream, maybe we'll look at that. Yo, Elf Boy. I hope you're having a good evening, sir. Thank you for dropping in. Right, okay. Right, it's definitely my last go on it. All my last lives on this, and then we'll load the amazing Touring Car Racer to see if it's as good as Toka Touring Car Racer 2. Who's gonna be hearing this in their sleep? Hands up. Me. I'm gonna be hearing it in my sleep. That is for sure. Probably wake up listening to the thing. Right. This is. I'm glad we got the sound working from earlier on. That was a bit bad, wasn't it, before? Through here. Right. Okay. Eat these tomatoes. Stay in line with this bridge because I think it's going to go back down again, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Well done, Brian. That's a Grange Hill reference, isn't it? I'm really trying to help you, Roland. Oh, great. We should have played that Grange Hill game on the Spectrum Stinker stream, but there we go. Next time. Right, hang on a minute. Let's eat all these hams. Oh no! See, look. That was no chance. I had no chance there. Well, you know, going on about Grange Hill, as Zamo said, if you get offered this game, just say no. Just say no. Right, okay, let's get out of here. Who liked Merv the Merciless? Was that your favourite game? You might have seen an arrow going across the screen then. That was me messing about. We're going to load something else. It's going to be Touring Car Racer, where you go up the gears first of all to maximum gear, and then it's not really worth changing down gears at all. But anyway, now these games are difficult. Well, they're awful to play, and they don't always load, and that's the combination of a stinker. So bad gameplay, probably overpriced back in the day, and sometimes doesn't load. You've got the holy trinity of terrible stuff. So I can't promise all this stuff's going to load, but it might do. Merv is a big nose. You're right there, Stanfish. Now, Touring Car Racer, you might think, oh, this could be like Toka Touring Car Racers, but this is by Bite Back in 1991. And see if you can see any sponsorship in the game from Listerine. They've kept it very, very, very subtle. You might not be able to see it at all. Yes, okay. Yeah, You're right, Gamer Steve. A terrible game made 10 times worse by horrendous samples. That is correct. Now we can have this like oh, it is loading, right? Okay. Select track. Let's do that then. These are the tracks. Yeah. Anyway, 4 tracks, but it doesn't make too much difference. They all seem exactly the same. We'll stick to 3 laps. Select car. Let's see what cars we've got. Well, we've got the BMW. Oh God, it's a bit quick. Toyota. I don't think this makes a great big difference either. So we'll stick with a BMW. Bigsy, you've not seen this before. Well, I hope you never have to see it again. Let you make your own decisions, though. I'm saying it's bad. I was thinking you might think it's brilliant. I don't know. Right, we'll do a full season. Not really. We'll see how long we can last with this thing. I can't remember if I need to do my own gears, but if you want to track this one down, it's Touring Car Racer by Bite Back in 1991. Right. Which is, what was that now? 19 years ago. 20 years ago. If it loads. There. Load. Is it loading? Your guess is as good as mine. Maybe it isn't. We'll give it a couple of days, and if it still hasn't loaded, then we'll move on. But you know, one of those ones, it worked a bit earlier on, but it might not work now. I bet it doesn't now, does it? It doesn't work now because oh, here we go, it's loaded. Was all that the length of time that took to load? Was it worth it for this? Right, up the gears. This is awful. Come on, Listerine. Have you spotted the advert yet? Very sussily done. Yeah. I wouldn't even buy this if it come with free mouthwash. Here we go. Check out the sounds. There's a car right behind me as I'm in 12th place. Can't overtake this car because the track is too narrow. Yeah, it feels like how a ghost would feel if it was trapped in the washing machine and wanted to escape. Get out of the way. No, I can't. Yeah, this is on the Commodore Amiga. I'll have to remind you. And 1991, and I think Lotus Esprit Turbo Challenge come out round about the same time, or maybe the year before in 1990. So put this alongside Lotus Esprit Turbo Challenge, and what is your favourite Chase View racer? This wasn't a cover disc. This was an actual release, I think. We're on lap 2. You can set it to 99 laps if you want to. How many of you are going to be tracking this one down after the stream's ended? I don't think many of you will be. Yeah. Now, there is a game we'll be playing a little bit later on the stream, which is a racer as well, Formula 1. It's a little bit easier to play than this, but the car explodes a lot, called Grid Start. I'm trying to look at the comments and race at the same time. It's proving a bit tricky. Yeah, well done, Elf Boy. The game has bad taste. Look at the wheels. The wheels are turning. Oh, what's happened here? The car's stopped. Oh, that's it, is it? Good. Yeah. That's a good happy coding. That's good. Go through the gears and try to play the theme tune from EastEnders. You probably could do, you know. That's a good old shout. Happy coding. I have been trying to check my Facebook messages still, but it's still showing that error message. I launched a ticket with Facebook, but apparently a lot of people are having that problem as well. It's been going on for months, so I don't know why it's suddenly picked on me. But I'm not ignoring you. Right, Brian, let's release it again, Will. So this is Donington Park now. See how different this track is to the last track. It's exactly the same. The horizon might be different. See how smoothly it moves across when we go around the corners. There it goes, smooth as it goes. I mean, I don't know how you come in the top 3 in this game because you can't put any upgrades. I'm going probably the quickest I can in 5th gear. I'm not really decelerating around the corners that much. And it's still showing I'm in 12th place. There's no qualifying at all. Yeah, it takes 9 years to load, Big C, you're right. So I don't know why it takes that long. It's essentially just clip art, isn't it? And not very good clip art. The car doesn't seem like it moves like Lotus, moving left to right. It's just that static graphic the whole time. It doesn't handle particularly well, and overtaking is tricky unless the other car's going to cooperate. which it's not here. Now, I have tried this game using different cars, and funnily enough, the experience is exactly the same no matter what one you do. Yeah. So there's quite a lot of stinker racing games on the Amiga. This is probably one of the worst. I reviewed about a few months ago International Truck Racing, a top-down truck racing game. Although that wasn't the best game in the world from a technical point of view, I did sort of enjoy it. So check that one out if you haven't already. That wouldn't get on a stinker stream. It might get on a normal stream, I suppose, at one point. Right. Oh dear me. Who's hypnotised by the car engine noises? I don't know. I don't know what car sounds like this. Certainly not a BMW, unless it's gone hideously wrong. Where have they sampled that from? Gumdio said it right. Awful game. Claire, it would be better if Barry was behind the wheel in this game. I think there's a car trying to overtake me there, but we've blocked him. Or if it had a gun on the front, you can actually shoot at stuff. Whose idea was it to do a stinker stream? Was it yours? Oh dear. Ugh. Sounds like the Amiga is haunted. I agree with you there, Big C. The car certainly needs fixing. I think a wheel's about to come off or something like that. Well, there's one racing game that didn't make the list for potential stinkers was 1000 Miglia. Just because it takes even longer than this to load. Well, you take a car and drive across Italy, and that's bad as well. Only because the driving itself is of an era. It's not particularly good. But every time you come off the track and take damage, you get to this trouble screen which interrupts the actual racing. So yeah, it's not relaxing at all, is it, Julie? This game. Oh man, good God. Sounds like sampled from a snake charmer. Could well be. Oh, right, here we go again. Sorry, I forgot. Silverstone. See, look, all the other cars have disappeared. Where are they gone? It's exactly the same, isn't it? It's exactly the same. Well, the other two didn't quite make it, but we might come to it, time permitting. It was Chucky Egg 2, which I'm not sure if that's a public domain game or not, by Pick and Choose in 1989. And the other one was, this splits are on as well, called Pit Fighter by Domark in 1991. Now, it tries to take photo-captured fighting stances, so it's a lot better than this game, but I don't think it plays particularly well, and I didn't like it back in the day. But it's not better than Street Fighter anyway, so that's why it didn't make the original lineup of stinkers that we're going to cover today. Okay. Oh, was it in the arcades as well, Michael? I forgot about that. Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing it in the arcades, but yeah, the loading times and the trouble screen was absolutely terrible. Terrible. Yeah, it does sound like we've left the handbrake on, Brian. You could be onto something there. Unfortunately, there's not a handbrake button. We're going to take this in to repair the damage, I think, at some sort of stage. Oh, come on, car, stay on the road. What's your least favourite game? Because I know your worst game on the Amiga, because there's quite a few of them, probably hasn't made it onto my list of stuff I'm covering today, or it might have done. What is your worst Amiga game of all time? Let me know. Right, okay, let's get round here. Right, fast forward, top speed. It's not top speed, is it? I keep trying to find another gear, but there's only 5 gears. Going 186 miles an hour around the corners, but still in 12th position. Yeah, Street. I didn't mind Street Fighter 2 until I played lots of other versions on it. It's 4 discs, Street Fighter 2 on the Commodore Amiga. There's a lot of disc swapping that goes on, but it's heaps and heaps better than Street Fighter 1, where Street Fighter 1 doesn't really move particularly quick. You'll soon see it when we come to it, if the thing loads. I think it might be another slow loader, that one. Dangerous Streets, Lemmy. Okay, I think we played Street Hassle on the Amiga. That isn't on the list here either. We played it on the ZX Spectrum stream, and I wasn't that impressed by Double Dragon either. That was quite bad too. In the red corner, worst one for you is called Veteran, a rip-off of Operation Wolf. Oh, I haven't heard of that one. I might have to track that one down. New York, was it New York Warriors? I think that's one we reviewed maybe about 6 months ago. That wasn't particularly good as a run ago. Oh yeah, the Jet Set Willy SQ Ron. That's a good shout. It was that Jet Set Willy game. It was the scrolling, wasn't it really, and the music too, which destroyed that one. Claire, you say Mousetrap was pretty bad. Bad version of Manic Miner. I'll have to check that one out. I haven't heard of that. I haven't heard of Mousetrap. A bad version of Manic Miner. Sounds good. Did that one come out round about the same time? Gumdio Pro Soccer 2190. Which few people, only a few. I haven't heard of that one either. I need to jot these down. Okie dokie, Oakley Pokely Poo. What did they just say that for? I think that might be from a character in the League of Gentlemen. Maybe. Royston Vesey. Right, okay. Right, shall we play Popeye 3 now? I think we've probably had enough of this game to last us a lifetime. We got the general idea, haven't we? It's to sell Listerine. It's a terrible game. So let's get away from this and play an even worse game. Well, we couldn't get this load last time, could we, on the Spectrum? Popeye 3 Wrestle Crazy by Alternative in 1995. Yes, right. I don't know if you're going to be able to take this all the way through. If at the end you've watched the whole stream, either on a recorded or live, then say so, because you deserve a gold medal. Right, okay. Or maybe platinum gold. The music's good in this game. That's the only good thing about it, I would say. Because we eat our spinach. The sailor man. Poo. Right. It's it says press space to play, and it's not letting me press it. Oh no. Tell you what. Right, it's not letting me load it. Right, hang on a minute. Let's have another go at this. It's not letting me load it, folks. Just like the Spectrum one, it wouldn't let me load. I don't know what's up with Popeye. He's been very troublesome. Right, okay, let's have another go. I'm gonna reload it from scratch, folks. Right, hang on a minute. If not, we'll have to skip him. That poor Popeye the Sailor Man. He should be thoroughly ashamed of himself. Hope you're enjoying the music. Right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna see if I can reconfigure the controls to see if that makes any good. So I'm gonna put it on keyboard. So bear with me one moment. I'm gonna put it on some sort of custom configuration. It might work, it might not. Right? Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Right. You might hear a bit of beeping. Right, hang on a minute. Right, last go. I'll just remap it completely then. We'll remap it completely. If not, well, we'll just disappear. Right. Put this on. I don't like putting this emulator on keyboard. Right. Anyway. Attempt 3. This is fun, isn't it? Right, okay. Attempt 3. Right, let's remap this emulator. Right, left we can do O. I think it's because it wasn't recognising the space bar, which is supposed to get out of it. Right. Oh, look, oh no, it's loaded. That was it. There we go. Success. Success, folks. Success. Quite often there's problems, so here we go. Was it worthwhile? Right, here we go. I'm Popeye, the Sailor Man. Oh, now, you got to avoid the bombs, right, and defeat your enemy. And yeah. Get up, Popeye. Why isn't he getting up? Oh, Popeye, I think he's out for the count. Get up. Oh, he's going to die quite... I hate this game. Normally, if you do O and P really quickly, or whatever keys you've selected, he gets up quickly, but he's not. He can't be bothered today. Ow. Yeah. So I think you pretty much got the gist of this game straight away. Popeye 3 Wrestle Crazy by Alternative in 1995. Yeah, dude. Terrible, terrible game. Please insert disc 2. All right. Oh, if I must. Right. Okay. I didn't even know there was a disc 2. Right. Hang on a minute. This is testing me to the limit. This is. Right. Popeye the Sailor Man. Popeye the. Oh, there is a disc 2. Well, what do you know? What do you know? Right. Oh God. there is a disc present. You hoodlum. Oh man, yeah. Oh, dearie me. What the hell? I've gone on to the next round anyway. I lost that game and now I'm fighting this thing. Why? Why am I fighting this thing for? I lost. Oh God, hang on. Right, hang on. Sorry, I was forgetting to commentate then. I was so bewitched. I was so bewitched by the terribleness. Now, if you collect those burgers, you're supposed to get some special powers, or you could just run round, catch the can. It says. Well, I don't know. Oh God. Oh, I've got to need it. Right. Okay. Oh, there's supposed to be a way you can just pick them up, get away. There's even a bomb gonna blow up, and that's taken out both of us. Get up, Popeye. Well, he's got up this time. Oh, I thought he was going to win. Yeah, this is great fighting, isn't it? This is great fighting. I mean, the excitement of this game really is something to behold. Oh, there's a bomb there. Watch it, everyone. Oh no, who's throwing bombs on? He's up. Oh, I've been thrown across the canvas. That was exciting. Get up, he's get up now. Oh God, yeah. There could be bees, but look at this crowd watching the wrestling. Oh. I can't. Yay! That must be worth something. Right, go for the pin. I'm in. Oh, I thought I was going to win then. Yeah, I mean it's hard. It's going to be hard to know what is your least favourite game in this because they're all pretty bad. And I've lost again. Well, we've lost to them as well. The Xenomorph isn't in this one, SQ Ron. I'm afraid. I don't know why, but I presume they're done by different people. We're fighting this bloke again, are we? Gungoid. He's for the planet Slimo. Who's winning? Who's winning? We do not know. I mean, I could try and take a rebound off the ropes, but I don't think that makes any difference. Alright, I'm just doing the same move over and over again in the hope that I'll take this fella out into the eyeball. There's no bombs coming on this time. Yay! Take that, you fool. Go for the crush. Down and fire, innit? No, it's not. There we go. We've done it. Oh, and he knocked me. Oh, hang on. There you go. Oh, this could go on all day now. Oh, he's not letting me do it. Right, get up, you twit. Here's Popeye the Sailor Man. Oops. Yeah. So we've had 3 great games so far. Merv the Merciless, Touring Car Racer, and Popeye 3. What a great Christmas that would have been. It does look like a big gherkin, so it moves really slow. I'm trying to think of something good about it. The music at the start's sort of okay. And then that bomb in front. And so on the side there, on the left, there's Bluto, or Pluto, or whatever his name is, or Brutus. There's the hamburger man, whose name I always forget. Is his name Wimpy? Now you see the energy bars either side there. Go for the pin, Nick. Oh, I can't walk around him. I'm stuck. Oh God, horrendous game. He's Popeye the Sailor Man. He lives in a caravan. He's strong to the finish. Why doesn't this game finish? It's Popeye the Sailor Man. Right, I'm pressing everything. I'm trying to find... You know when you're trying to find new moves and you know there isn't any new moves about? Oh, why didn't I get that burger? I was right in line with the thing. Come on. Now, well done any kid that completed this game. If you're one of those kids, then let me know. Mr. Wimpy, was it? Thank you, Tom. Ugh. Well, this is the sport. This is the sports of the future. It keeps saying catch the can, but you can't do. Oh, come on, Popeye. Pick him up and throw him. You know, see the green bar. His green bar isn't even going down. I mean, in most fight games, there'll be like a 3-minute limit, just in case it's boring, and then it'll just say who's won. Oh God! I mean, there was a game I'm yet to review on the Amiga called Rise of the Robots. Even that's looking better than this. I did review it on the Mega Drive. Come on. That's the move I keep trying to do, but not making it. Should be down and fire button to get on that. Oh, he's... Oh, goodness. Come on, Gherkin. I'll never look at gherkins again. He hasn't got too much energy left. Surely I must get him at some point. Come on, he's got no green left. Come on, some kind of technical knockout or something. Maybe I can throw him out the ring. He's got no energy left. What is he winning this fight on? Oh no. Rise of the Robots was superior to this. You're right, Gumdio. Why isn't this... Look, even with his energy on nothing, he's still doing it. I mean, I don't know who coded. I do know who coded this game. Alternative, and look, his energy's going back up again. I think we're going to get out of here soon, folks, because this is terrible. I think it was a full-price game in the red corner. Yeah. Look, it's taken us about 10 minutes just to get his energy down, and now it's going back up again. Terrible game. Have you got any tips for me of this game? I don't know if any of you have been unfortunate to play this, and let me know. Don't let the cans of spinach go through the ring. Well, it's a bit hard to get in line with the cans of spinach, I'm afraid. I try to intercept them. Like, I try and get this burger here. See, look, it didn't work. Let's try and get this can here. Come on. Oh, I got it. Having said that, that's the first time in this game I've ever got the can. It's given me extra strength, but look at E strength. It's pretty much at the top. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even like this as a screensaver. Yeah. Do you know what? I think it might be time for a different game. Who wants to play a different game? Next one. Next one. Well done, Fishbot. Next one is Grid Start. Let me know. I probably only need about 2 people to say yes, or maybe 1 even. Who wants to play Grid Start? Let me know. Let me know. Thanks, Julie. That gets the ball rolling. Thank you very much. God, this is very tough going. This very tough going. Thanks, Julie. Appreciated. Always. Thank you. Right. Come on, someone. Please, someone say, Nick, play Grid Start or the next game, or don't play this. And then no. God. We're caught in a trap, there's no way out. Do 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 do. 'Cause I love you too much, baby. Right, okay, right, let's play. Let's. Oh man, sorry about that, folks. I mean, nothing. It's very rare you're going to see a stream either today or in the future where the games stink quite as much as this. I mean, that game even tried to stop loading, didn't it, at some point, like the Spectrum one, but we still had it. Now, this game's even worse. You remember Touring Car Racer? I'm sure you tried to blot it out your minds already. In this game, it's a Formula 1 game, takes a while to load, it's unlicensed, but the merest touches causes the car to explode. I know, which robs it of all playability completely. It's by Anko in 1987. Now, Anko did Kick-Off 2 with Dino Dini, and that game was amazing. So the only reason why people might have got this one is because it was before, I think it was before Kick-Off 2. The only reason people might have got this one is when they saw it was Anko and thought, yeah, Anko make quality games, let's try out this racing game. But it is terrible. And that's even bearing in mind the other terrible games you've already seen today. Right. Well, what a Thursday, eh? There won't be a stinker stream next week. We only ever do these once in a while. I want to have another look at the Amiga 1200 maybe quite soon, or an Amiga stream. Definitely the Spectrum ones will be going on as well. And also, I want to do a Mega Drive stream, but that's all for next week, I think. Right, so much like Touring Car Racer, we get to choose our track there, or we'll go on, well, as Brands Hatch, we'll keep it to that. We'll keep it on Novice. Now, bearing in mind, this is the easiest mode, and then we'll go to done. Okay, right. Way of the exploding car. Oh, you remember it, do you, Stanfish? Well, I'm afraid. So, TNT racing. So, the merest of touches, and the car will go up in flames. That could be like a how bow or wheel to wheel. It says 99 laps there. We won't be able to do that. I don't know how we do the boost as well. And it's another one is when it gets to this stage, it's a bit in the balance whether it's going to load or not. So the track already looks a little bit like Touring Car Racer, but the perspective is a little bit higher. Right, I don't know what the sound's gone off. I don't know why that would be. I think that might be normal for this game. Right, away we go. I think it's... Well, okay, now. I'm doing my gears normally. You might think it looks quite smooth at the moment. What's going on here? It's not accelerating very high. Right, okay. I went up the gears too quickly. It's a very slow car. Anko. Right, hang on a minute. Now, can we get past anyone? Now, let me know. Do you like this more than Touring... Do you like this more than Touring Car, what's the name? I think you can already see the problem, can't you? Right, this car's got to be really... You've got to be really, really gentle with this car. Really gentle. And because you've got to be really gentle with it, you can't race anyone because the track's too narrow. And so then it turns into just trying to preserve the car from carrying dangerous cargo. Top speed. And I've gone way too slow than that corner. But look at all the how bows and obstacles either side of it. I will be slowing down quite badly on the corners just to try and survive a lap. Sometimes it'll seem a bit jerky because it is. Grid Star, Anko. If you're going to play an Anko game, play one of the Kick-Off games. Now, I don't know I've played too many other Anko games. There's a game called Tip Off, which is a basketball game which tried to cash in on the success of Kick-Off 2. I haven't played that as of yet, but that's something I need to look at. Tip Off. It wasn't supposed to be very good, so it's possible that one that might end up in a streamer. The car hasn't exploded for a while, so maybe I'm getting a bit better at it. But I haven't seen any of the other cars for a while. No doubt they'll catch me up, and when they bash into me, I'll blow up again. That's what's going to happen next. I went a distance there without crashing, didn't I? Yeah. It sounds, if you tweak it a bit, it does sound a bit like Vroom, But if you compare Vroom with this, there is no comparison. If you turned away and closed your eyes, you might think, oh, Nick's playing Vroom. Let's have a look at that. But I'm not. I'm playing Gridstar. Vroom's a great game. We need to look at that on the live stream. It's very, very tricky, but a lot more fun than this. I think I think it is better than touring cars, isn't it? Really, but yeah. Thanks, Daniel. Yeah, barrels may have well-known exploding properties. I think you're right, John. I think you are right, sir. Boom time. Boom, boom, boom. So this isn't a licensed Formula One game. We're in Team Anco here, and I don't think many drivers would survive too long in an Anco car. I mean, is there a way of getting good at this? There might be. There might be a way of getting used to it. But 99 laps, it said there. I mean, that's just a glutton for punishment, isn't it? I mean, try and do our lap on this without. There are other cars in this race. We did see them briefly at the start before they disappeared. There's all the same colour. But even so, it's still more fun. It's more fun than Popeye 3, isn't it? If you had to choose, you'd go for this rather than Popeye 3. Right. F1 safety has come a long way, Michael. You're quite right. Now, driving games are the toughest one for me to check the chat box at the same time. So I'm briefly looking over on safe bits. And normally when the car goes kaboom... Oh, look at that rumble strip. I haven't been keeping an eye on the horizon. That's scrolling across quite smoothly wherever we are. Are we supposed to be in Silverstone somewhere? Oops. I stopped dead on the racetrack. There's no pits in this either, is there? There's no. I can't see a pit lane when we went past the pit straight to repair the car. But you know, what repairs could you have on the car? There's only two states the car can be in: working and blown up in an explosion. No pit lane here. Actually, you can accelerate and take your finger off the accelerator or the joystick, and it'll just stay the same speed. How many times it's blown up so far? The commentators have been going crazy with this going on. Oh wow! Sometimes you just got to laugh. I mean, a kid playing this game, 1987 Anco. So it was an early racing game. To be fair to it, it was before Lotus come on the scene, which changed everything. But it's like a hybrid, isn't it? It's like almost a Commodore 64 game, but really an Amiga game. It's like sat between the two. Much better was to come. Much better was to come. Oh, look, there's another car there. We might have a race on our hands. We'll try and stay ahead of him. There he goes. Right, so the rest of the field is going to come past now. So I've already been lapped. Stop dead like you do. Oh, what a useless racer. Well, another one I haven't got time to do was... Oh, we're going to do Crazy Cars last, aren't we? So we're going to have 3 races. You can see which one's your least favourite. But Crazy Cars 2 wasn't particularly good. Crazy Cars 3 was pretty nifty, in my opinion. Not on the Commodore 64 as much, but Crazy Cars 3 was pretty nifty. Car seems to be slowing down. It's probably my fault. Oh man, get to first gear. Got too slow. Am I enjoying this? No. I'm not really enjoying it at all. 95 lap. Okay, so there's still a chance then, Big C. There's still a chance of me unlapping myself. What an awful game. Oh my, what a rotten game. What a rotten game. What a rotten game. Oh my, what a rotten game. What a rotten player too. Yeah, anyway. Got enough time for Jazz and Dave here. Right, what are these other teams? They always stay on just one side of the motorway. I say it's a motorway, so I can unlap myself now. In your face. Right, note to self. Next Amiga stream, play Vroom. So then you can get away from this. Up through the gears you go again. Now on the channel tomorrow, I'll probably go for my walk through the woods. Hopefully, I won't be. I'm not very good at going down the gears and keeping the speed up. Hopefully, I won't be exploding at all. There into a ball of flame if I just narrowly touch a tree or how bough. So keep an eye out for that. As I said before, a video did go up on the channel as well. Nintendo 64 Wheel of Fortune. If you're liking the channel and you want it to continue and haven't done so at the moment, as he spills his words out as well, please consider subscribing. That's what I'm trying to say, because it does, well, I think it helps in the YouTube algorithm to see what channels are popular and promote it a bit further. Because help's always needed, so thank you very much there. Ah man, this car's slow. In your face, boom. Now, thanks for the script there, Fishspot. I needed that again. Should write that down. You don't want this to be a blundering series, Julie. No, right. Anko, they should have been fined for this. They should have been fined. But anyway, I need to play Tip Off as well. Now, I've probably had enough of this game, but you might want to play a bit more. If you want me to play the next game, which will be Graeme Souness Vector Soccer, then let me know and we'll try and make it to Graeme Souness. And as I said in that game, I can never work out what team I am because the game is so bad. How many times has my car blown up yet? And still no pit radio to say, Nick, are you okay? Are you okay, Nick? The car seems to have exploded. That's all right. I'll put it back together again. I'm fine, lads. Oh God. Next game. Right, let's park this car in a safe place. Oh no, we didn't play. Yeah. So I wasn't joking, was I? Stink again. I don't think we'll do too many of these stink games. They're absolute shocker. I keep saying this. This one's even worse. This is the worst football game I've ever played on the Commodore Amiga. It had great ambition, using vectors and stuff, but as I said before, it's uncontrollable. I just don't know what I'm doing in this game at all. There he is, Graeme Souness, played for Liverpool, and was it Scotland he played for as well. There he is with his football boots doing the pose. Published by Impulse in 1991, who also did Ed the Duck, and we'll be coming to that a bit later on. So Impulse have got 2 games in this stinker stream. Well done to them. Right. Happy Code. Nicky, are you okay? Are you okay, Nicky? You've been hit by a smooth criminal coder. Well, you know, I think yeah. As I come into the outway, I could see it was a stink day. Right, okay. There we go. Graeme Souness. So there's all your options here. Demo version. Why would you want to do that? Game detail. The game detail, believe it or not, is already set to maximum detail. We'll do a single player game. Now, if you can work out whether I'm the red team or the blue team, then let me know, because I played this a few times. I can never fully work out if I am. Yes, Vector Soccer. Wow, that's right, Daniel. Good idea, but I don't think the Amiga can probably handle it. This is when we control our formation, I think. There's a bit of security thing, which I've memorised, of course. Right, okay, now, am I the red team? Am I the blue team? I do not know. I presume I'm the blue team. Now, what direction am I kicking? I do not know. I think I'm kicking down. Come on, you blues. Maybe. Look, it's uncontrollable, this. It's uncontrollable. Right, I think I'm the blue team. There's a blue dot under one player. Get to the ball. Oh, God. Is that my man? Get to it. No, I think my goalkeeper... There's the crowd was shouting something there. Right, get it. Right, I'm the blue man. Oh, they've tackled me, have they? Oh, no. Oh, so, well, at least I've worked out what team I am. Red could very well win in the red corner in this one, because it's moving at the speed of a snail with an anvil tied to it. Kick it. Don't forget about trying to do a passing game. I think that shot put in Daley Thompson's decathlon weighs less. Oh, this is going to go in, is it? No. Come on, Blues. Right, at least I've kicked it once, to no one in particular. This is Graeme Souness Vector Soccer by Impulse in 1991. Whether it goes quick on an accelerated Amiga 1200 computer, I do not know, but it's darn slow on this. Oh, I've shot. Is it going to go in the goal? In. No, I almost scored a goal then. Yeah. Right, now they're shooting down here now. Right, okay. The blue dot is not the football. I know it's confusing. The blue dot is representing what player I'm controlling, I think. We need to concentrate on the white dot. Right, hang on a minute. I'm this blue dot here. Boot it. I think that was half time, wasn't it? Right, come on, you blues. There is speech in this game as well when there's a goal or when the ball goes out for a throw on or a corner. But it's voiced by someone that didn't seem that bothered. It goes like, corner, throw on. Oh, God. Yeah, it seemed like a good idea at the time. Create a new football game that's going to be like next generation. I don't know. All the characters obviously haven't got problems with the lockdown with their hairdressers because they haven't got any hair. Oh, I think he said corner, but I spoke over him then. Right, okay. Oh, there. Thanks, Michael, for your therapy tomorrow for playing this. Yeah, I will need therapy, Michael. Thank you very much, sir. Yep, thank you very much. Looks like all the alerts are working today, so that is pretty cool. Corner. What's going on now? I've lost... Have I got the ball? Who's got the ball? I mean... You could tell me so far what you think's your least favourite game. It's going to be so tricky. We played Merv the Merciless, which was a joke game, and I covered it, so we can let that off maybe. Touring Car Racer, which was abysmal, sponsored by Listerine, so maybe they approached there. Popeye 3, tried not to load, but we got it to load. And then Grid Start, which your car explodes every 2 seconds. Yeah. Yeah. Modern emulation of crowdless football, Elf Boy. I agree. So they saw the future. Ooh, the crowd said something there. Right, come on. Shoot. I've got no one to pass it to. Unless this guy over here can get it, can he? Does this count as a game? I don't know. Oh, the score it was a draw. Both players equally ashamed. I think they've just worked out what game they're playing. You know, so terrible. Change the detail. Now, when I first played this, I thought if I turn down all the stuff, can I make it go a bit quicker? So you can I'll turn off all the stuff. We'll see if it makes play. So everything's off now. Bearing in mind we just played the game on full detail. We're going to have no detail now. And let's see how much it accelerates this abysmal game. Right, we won't do a tournament because I couldn't survive it. But thank you to Michael and Julie, though, for my therapy later on. Right, Right, we won't change the formation because... Right. So what's different? Is it running quicker? Is it slower? Or is it exactly the same? It seems exactly the same to me. Maybe someone will score a goal. Throw in.
Goal kick.
I think I can hear the crowd or water or something. I think I can hear extra sound now. That might be just me going insane. Right. Oh, there's players over there, maybe. Is there? You can't see all your players until they're right close. So that's what they meant by turning the detail off. Right, okay. Yeah, is this the worst football game ever? I mean, there's a few football games that aren't really up to scratch, like Peter Beardsley's football, but that's nothing with this. There's I think there's ice soccer as well, which is interesting. I enjoyed that from a silly level. Right, come on, lads. Oh, throw in. Please stream the same tune from Bod, and you'll feel better. I could do. Here comes Bod. Here comes Bod. We need to bring on that farmer as well. That's all I know of Bod. Go, Bod, go. Come on, Bod. Right, hang on. He's running with his big legs. He's on an amazing run, this Bod. You can't do any slide tackles in this. Is anyone going to score a goal? It's not really worth it because there's not any great celebrations on here. Yes, okay. I think I missed Rossi Bossy's entrance. Hi, Rossi Bossy. Sorry that I missed you into there. We're playing Graeme Souness Vector Awful Soccer. I don't think Awful was in the title name, but it should have been. Right, now, we can see the whole pitch. Where should we kick it? Let's just go for a goal straight away. Maybe it'll fluke in. Come on, get to it and boot it. Oh, no. Shall we see if we can score an own goal? See what it does. Oh, come on. Maybe we can get a fluke goal. No, they've got it out of the way. Farmer McGrew. Uh-oh. Right, I think we'll play as one team then. Reds and Blues versus my goalkeeper. See if we can get an own goal to see if it does anything cool. Oh no, I've kicked it the wrong. I can't even score an own goal, right? We're all trying to score in this net now. Bod, the alien bods. Everyone's bodding. Go in. In.
It's a goal.
It's a goal, an own goal. Oh, we've got a replay, have we? No, right, okay. So I'm 1-0 down. Right. It's a goal, he said. Let's kick it over there. So that was exciting, isn't it? That was well worth waiting for. It's a goal. Throw in. Corner. It's a goal. Right, anyway. No yellow cards in this one. Right, hang on. Next up will be Street Fighter. As we stink away in Stinksville. Now, when it comes to football games, I like Striker. I didn't mind that game, and I think it's Italy 90. I think it was. There was two, Italian 90 and Italy 90, which I get mixed up. Which was the good one, which is the bad one. But by far, I like Kickoff 2, Sensible World of Soccer, and the various different ones that come out, the updates. And also as well Goal, which was an upgrade of Kickoff 2. Let's kick it out to there. Pass. Have I done a pass? No. Sort of. We've done two consecutive passes, have we? Throw in. Now that oh, it's the replay of what? I don't. Oh, they've won and they're pretty excited. So as far as I'm aware in this game, it's always blue versus red. You can't have like a yellow team or a green team. So even turning down all the vector graphics and stuff to bare minimum, it's not making too much. It's not making too much a difference, is it really? Stanfish, it's censored your message. It's uncensored that for you. Yes, there we go. We can't have that. When Simps played football, right? Shall we have one last? We have one last go. We'll turn everything back up again, so have the maximum thing. Right. Maximum player detail. Goal nets. Corner flags. Stadium stands. All special effects. A stadium roof. And a stadium shadow as well. Would you have a shadow if it had a roof on it? I'm not sure. Where's the shadow coming from? Anyway... what was the tournament? I see. You can pick whatever team you want out of England, Scotland, France, Germany, Brazil, and the USSR. Right. Okay. It's gonna be red versus blue again, isn't it? There we go. What's different? Yeah. Let me know. We're not sure we'll play the whole game. Let me know if you want to play Street Fighter. And then I'll go by you again. You'll probably all say yes. But if you've had enough of this, we'll Street Fighter it. You know, I like to keep you involved. Or you might want me to play this all night. Please, no. Right, hang on. In. Corner. I think I just almost scored an own goal then, didn't I? Yeah. But the thing is, it is a sort of like a good idea essentially. But if they had more power, it ran quicker, and the graphics were better, and everything was different, then maybe it would have been. Hi, Jason. Yeah, it is a pretty heavy football. It is a pretty heavy football. You want to? So let's play a bit of Street Fighter then. I mean, these games normally when we do the normal Amiga stream, I'll stay about 20 minutes on a game, but we can't stay 20 minutes on these. We'd all go absolutely mad. Right, Street Fighter. If we've got any time left over at the end, I might play a decent game, but I don't know. Right, Street Fighter. Hopefully, yes. I've only ever beaten in Street Fighter the first guy once. I think he's called Birdie. But this is converted by US Gold in 1988. There he is there, looking like a bit like Dolph Lundgren, I suppose. I think some music's gonna happen here. Yeah. Good music. Can't say it's a very good game. But again, don't let me sway your decision. You might think it's super duper brilliant. Right. Well, I'm gonna have to have it in English. I think we control Ryu. That's how you pronounce him. R-Y-U. Now, it's always tricky to try and do the special moves. I'm not sure how you can do a Hadouken. There's Birdie there. He's quite big. Right, here we go. I'm not sure the frame rate is as good as Graeme Souness' Vector Soccer. Who was that bloke back there? There's a guy back there, wasn't there? Was that a mistake? Right. Right, I've hit him. Yeah. Oh, all the power of the arcades. Oh, it's not responded very quickly to the commands on the thing. This is just not playable. It's not playable, this. Oh, right, hang on. I'll stick down here. Oh, this is how I'll probably beat him. Yeah, okay. Tough luck, Birdie. Yeah, awful. Awful. Blockheads, there's that shot. I've won, have I? Well, that was exciting, wasn't it? As I say, I think I've only ever beaten him a couple of times, and there he is on the floor. What? Oh, no. Oh, we've got to fight him again. We've got to beat him twice. Oh, dear. That could be Noddy parts of the background, Rossi. I think it could be. I didn't realise I had to beat him twice. What was that? I don't think you can do that Hadouken move. Oops. Let's just try that move. That's it. That's the move. That's the move. He doesn't like that move. Perhaps you can win the whole game with that move. It looks like you could do it. I don't think you can bend down. Oh no! Come on, Birdie. Walk over here and I'll just chop you like this. Here. Oh, terrible. I've found out his secret. He don't like being kicked in the foot. There we go. One more. If it respond. Right, he's down again. Right, great. Lovely game. Who's going to be tracking this one down? Street Fighter US Gold 1988. Street Fighter 2 was legendary. The Amiga game was sort of okay, but there's much better versions elsewhere. This is hopeless. Hopeless. Right, what strength? Ryu versus... Do any of these characters survive to any of the future ones? It's that move all the time, isn't it? There we go. Let's just try and do it a little bit different. Somersault. Can I do a kick? Oh, I don't know. I'm trying different combinations, but it's fruitless. This bloke looks a little bit like Duke Nukem, doesn't it? Oh. Right. Right, there's some posters in the background. Noddy's car's still there. I was hoping for a different scenery. We're still outside Blockheads. Oh, man. Maybe I can run down the clock, but there isn't a clock, is there? This isn't a song to put on your phone. Was this in the arcades as well? I presume it was. I'm used to seeing Ryu in sort of like a white judo outfit now. Oh, that was a bit tough. I'm trying to do kicks, but when you start doing elaborate moves, then it all starts going a bit wrong. I think I'd even prefer Yi-Ah Kung Fu on the Spectrum to this. It moves quicker and it's more fun. That's it. Surely just one more. Come on, controls. I do the controls and then it doesn't respond immediately. It does it maybe a fortnight later. I'm hammering the fire button. It's doing nothing. Oh, goodness gracious me. I only need one more hit. Just do one more hit, please. Oh, then I've got to beat him twice, haven't I? That's it. Eat floor. Eat floor. Yeah, US Gold. They made some terrible conversions. Outrun was my one I can't forgive them for the most. That should have been brilliant, Outrun, but it wasn't. Kick to the head. Oops. That wasn't very good. We took some damage there. I just beat the high score, did I? Great, thanks, Stuart. That means I must be great. And that's registered throughout the whole world, isn't it? Oh, look now. Oh God, I think I'm running out of keyboard. I think. Let's get out of here. Like. Come on, he's learnt my special move. That's so successful in the last one. If you're liking the stream, somehow, if you haven't already done so, please consider thumbing it up. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, I won't be doing too many streams like this. It is painful. Go for the toes, says Bigsy, and that's right. Oh dear. I was going for the toes. It seems to stop me from actually doing it. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm down. I'm floored. I mean, the controls of this are just so slow and unresponsive. It's unbelievable. I wanted to do the kick, but it won't always do that move. And sometimes you have to get a bit closer. Oh, there we go. Right, thank you. I'm winning. I wish there was a timer as well. I could just run it. There is a timer, but it's 52 seconds at the top right. I've just noticed that. That's going to take ages. I can't last that long. Duck. Flawless victory. Is that what you're going to say? That's like Mortal Kombat, isn't it? I mean, what's the next guy going to be like? We fight. I don't know if I've ever seen the next guy. We just want to see a red cross, please. Well, that was a good one. Thanks, Fishpot. That helps. In your face. Boomer. Thanks, Fishpot. Oh, God. Right, there we go. To the toes. Work the toes. Work the toes. Like you're in a sort of like a party. Come on, I only got to hit him one more time. To the toes. One more hit. Yay! Now, this is the furthest I've ever got in the game, I think, because, well, I probably didn't work the toes. Yes, okay. God, what strength, thank you. But don't forget, there are many guys like you all over the world. There isn't. Thanks, Chono Baggy, much appreciated, sir. Thank you. Thank you. As we go to the next fight. Oh, what the hell's this? We got to, we got to do it like Daley Thompson's to do a little crush, have we? What? That's a terrible mini game. That's useless. Who is that fella? I don't recognise him. Right, China. We're going to China now. We're fighting someone called Lee, which I presume is Bruce Lee. So we've got to change the scenery, folks. There's the money exchanger, and yeah, we know we're going to work the toes. It's got a very limited palette, hasn't it? This game. It's using a lot of blue. Yeah, thank you to the super chats that have come in. Look, it's scrolling on that side of the screen as well. Thanks to the super chats that come in. That helps the channel keep running and help me doing stuff. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh man, come on. Right, okay. Oh man, this guy can kick. Lee. None of these characters have made it to Street Fighter 2 and beyond, have they? Oh. Right, hang on a minute. Yeah. Oops. Hi, Dukin. Oh, at least the band are quite good. Come on, band. Oi, that's good. That's my special move, wasn't it? I mean, you need quite a lot of patience to complete this game, I would say. I'm not sure that I fully got it. I don't think there's any like online leagues for this game, is there? I mean, Street Fighter 1 gets largely forgotten, doesn't it, when they talk about the Street Fighter series? It's always Street Fighter 2 is where it all started. They sort of like wipe this from history. Yeah. No one says, I love playing Street Fighter the other day. I presume it came out on a number of other systems. It must have come out on the NES or the SNES, surely. Or Master System. What else did it come out on this? I don't think I've even hit him yet. There we go. That's one. Working the toes like we do. It is nice to see Ryu in his slippers, Rossi. Yeah, it's quite true. Yeah. Oh, good flying kick there. Yeah, I think we're getting it now. Are we? No. Good special move. Another good special move. Two special moves in conjunction. I'm a street fighting king. Pong is more fun than this, says Claire. And you're right, Claire. 100%. Right. This stream stinks. Good God. Come out on the PC Engine as well. Thanks, Gundio. The dance-off continues. Right, what we'll do, we'll just do this fight, and then if anyone, depending on if anyone wants it, we'll go on to the next game, which will be Ed the Duck. It just gets worse and worse, doesn't it? It just gets worse and worse, progressively. Right, hang on. Ed the Duck. Right, I'm leading this one at the moment. Let's not mess it up. Two. Come on, nose, toe kick. I think I've taken him out. There we go. Steve, you're only here for Ed the Duck. Thanks, Stanfish. I'll see what that says. Right, I think even Ed the Duck is better than this. Right, do you want to play Ed the Duck, folks, or do you want to fight this next fella who's going to be more or less exactly the same as the other three fellas? It's Ryu versus Jen. Next different game, right? Okay. It looks like Gandalf, and he's just jumping around there, or is it Obi-Wan Kenobi? Okay, next game, please. Right. Now, if you've been here since the start, then well done you. Well done you. Normally the streams go super fast, but I don't know if it's going fast for you this time. Now, Ed the Duck. Right, where is he? Hopefully you can remember what Ed the Duck is like on the ZX Spectrum. It feels more like a ZX Spectrum game, this. I don't think it should have made it over to 16-bit when it's up against other platformers like Rainbow Islands, Zool, Super Frog, Jake Giana Sisters. There's much more better examples than this one. It looks like a lazy conversion, a little bit like CJ in the USA, if you're familiar with that game. But yeah, Ed the Duck, based on that children's BBC glove puppet thing. Right, hang on a minute. Is it going to load though? Is it going to load or is it not going to load? It's loading. Oh, tough cookie, it's loading. Right, here we go. Does this look like an Amiga game? Well, not really. Let's fire that over there. Thanks, Natty Nicky. Bring on Ed the Duck, and Ed the Duck is here. Thanks, Nicky. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Right, now what we have to do is collect the stars. We can freeze the enemies, but only for a little small space of time. I don't know any cheats for this one. And then you die like that. Take 2. Right, hang on a minute. Right, up here we've got a limited amount of time, then now we'll unfreeze. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't compare with Rainbow Islands at all. How do we get this teddy bear thing? Oh no, this is. Oh, that's how you do it. Right, hang on. Don't say I'm going to complete it now like a boss. Well, this is going a bit better than before. Oh no! How do I get over to that bit? Oops. Not quite sure how you get up to that bit up there. Can we get up there? Yeah, quite an annoying game. This is by Impulse as well, in 1991. The other Impulse game was, I can't remember, Graeme, Souness Vector Soccer. So they both come out in 1991, so it was a cracking year for Impulse. 1991, they did Graeme, Souness and this. Well. Why can't I get to that ledge? Perhaps I'd have to do it the other side. Right. No chance. D. Right. Oh man. Hang on. I wanted to go over the other side, didn't I? Oh. Right. I've done it this time. Right, I'm firing snowballs at this mob. Oops, no. Got to do it all over again. All over again. One missed jump and you're back to the beginning again. The sun is happy though, says Tom. Yeah, he's pretty happy. Yeah. Now, definitely Rainbow Islands for the win. This game doesn't have much going for it. It's unforgiving gameplay, which, you know, if the graphics were better and the sound wasn't quite as annoying, then it would be better. But it is a smile of pure evil, Steve. You're right on that. Ed the blooming duck. Yes. Oh man. I mean, imagine that you're a kid aged, I don't know, 8, let's say, and although I would have been a bit older in 1991. So say you were 10, and you got this game for Christmas. Christmas Day, you're just playing this all day. Oh my god. That would not be good, would it? Like snowball these bees. I would prefer them to just, wink out of existence. Oh! Right, let's get that start. Go up this side. Right, we'll go up this way this time. Oh, damn! Ding, 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 ding. Game of death. Right, I forgot to get that star last time, did I? Why am I laughing? This game is terrible. It is terrible. Oh Jesus! I don't know what ratings it got back in the day. Right, couldn't have been something that good. Anyone that gave this a good rating must have been bribed. I was hoping that fish would just go over the top. Right back at the start here. On the ZX Spectrum version, I had a cheat for infinite lives, and even then I didn't like it. I think I got off level 1, and the gameplay is more or less exactly the same. Right, okay, it's made a bit of distance there. It's this jump I can't seem to do. I could do it on the Spectrum, okay? No. Curse that teddy bear. Cut. Well, yeah, the game is over again. This is one of these. So you get 4 lives on this, and you know, it is a test to see how long can you actually play it. And I think I've got a funny feeling I'll be playing this one the shortest. This is my least favourite so far, I think. I don't think there's anything. What good things can you say about this game at all? Right, hang on. Right, why is Ed the Duck firing snowballs anyway? That don't seem to make any sense. On Ed the Duck 2, believe it or not, there was a sequel. He's in the Wild West. Now that game is better than this. It isn't the best game in the world, but it raises from pig awful to middling. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I couldn't wait for those ducks to be there forever. One of the reviews gave Ed the Duck 84% SQ Ron. Is that right? Jeepers, 84%. 84%. Perhaps they got this game mixed up with something else. Dun 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 dun. I think most kids' experience of this game will be what you're seeing here, I think. The channel, as we all know, is not about expert gameplay. It's all about what you would have experienced the game on your first or second go, and would you have gone back? Would there have been enough there for you to want to go back? With this, certainly not. I would have taken it back to the shop. It's just, it's not very playable. I keep going in the same place. Yeah, 84% no, that is pretty, I would have given it the other side of that, 16%. It's so unfair. Cut. Right. I've had enough of this. This game, I would say. Hope you have to. I'm going to move on to a game that's, well, it may be worse. I'll let you decide. It's Crazy Cars, right? Crazy Cars. It's a crazy cars. Right, crazy cars. They are so crazy. Right, I think we might have time to come to Chucky Egg 2 then, and Pit Fighter, and that Italian racing sort of like game. Yeah. There's 3 Crazy Cars games. This is one of them. Try and think back to Touring Car Racer, unless you've blocked it out your mind. Try and think back to Grid Start by Anko to see if you can compare the two together. But you never know, it might not load. It's gone blue. It's gonna be a blue. It might not load. Is it loading? Oh. I'd like it to load. Oh, it's loaded. Right, okay, so, yes. You can try, well, let's just pick that, because it's going to make no difference at all what car I pick. I can hardly read that, even on my screen. Anyway, let's just go. So this is like stages, time stages, where you must get to the end before your time runs out. It's by Titus in 1987. Okay. Best game yet, you think, Gumdio? Well, we'll soon find out. Look at the left hand of the screen. There, the road is poking out of the framework there. Right, okay. So we've got the scenery, and that bit on the left, there's this, I don't know, the road goes through the grass or something. Here I go. I could have played Fire and Forget on this stream, but that's you know, that's even terrible to play. Right. It's you don't have to control your own gears here, but have a look at the speed. We're going over 200, I presume, miles an hour along this stream. The car will automatically brake when we go through the checkpoint, but it's not always obvious where the checkpoint is. There's a car to overtake. Oh my word. Thanks for dropping by, Stanfish. Have a good evening, sir, whatever you're up to, sir. Thank you, mate. Right. Can we get to the end of this thing? Well, round this Porsche. There we go. Check out the speed. This come out 4. Oh, it's the end of the stage. This came out 4 years before Touring Car Racer. So 87 is quite early in the Amiga as well, so you have to bear that in mind, but it hasn't aged very well, and it still sort of like stinks. Bonus time, prepare for the next run, which pretty much is more or less the same, I think. Unless, I'm sure it must be loading. Now we're into New York, so if you're familiar with New York, look out for landmarks. I'm sure they'll put the Empire State Building in there and nothing else. Or the Statue of Liberty or something. It was quite fast, wasn't it, Tom? 257 miles an hour. So it's good that the Amiga can take that sort of thing. Off we go again. Look out for landmarks. Can't see any at the moment. This is New York. Oh, look at that. He caught some wicked air there. And again. Oh, oh. Yeah, yeah. I think this game is better than Touring Car Racer because of the undulation and the jumping about the thing. At least I can laugh at this game. Touring Car Racer I couldn't laugh at all. And Grid Start, although that went quite fast, the explosions was mad. We probably would have blown up a lot of times by now if this was like Grid Start. Whoa, whoa. Here we go. Right, okay. Get out the way. That's a Lamborghini. They've got some high-end sports cars on this. Time left 20 seconds. Hopefully I'm going to do this. Maybe I won't. 16 seconds. Oh dear, maybe I won't qualify. The game is supposed to be quite... I've done it. With 9 seconds to go. So the game, despite its bad graphics and it hasn't aged very well, it's quite easy really once you get used to it. You don't have to ease off the accelerator too much around the corners, so, you know, it does stink. There's no reason to track it down now, but back in the day you might have tolerated it until something better turned up. Yeah. Steve, you're right. It is really Commodore 64 racing and Amiga clothes. I think at this point they wasn't really getting the best out of the Commodore Amiga. Next stage again. I don't know what we're driving past now. Hundreds and thousands that are spilled out of a big lorry. Yeah, it's not going to tax you a great deal, this. Crazy Cars 2 was worse than this. Crazy Cars 3, well, you know, that's where the action was. But, you know, all games have got to start somewhere. All systems have got to start somewhere. I think that's a Corvette we're alongside. Corvette Z01. Little red Corvette. Baby, you're much too slow. Right, turbo. No, there's no boost in this game. Notice how much the screen it's using. You've got a bit of a black bar underneath. I don't think I could get away with a stinker stream every week, you know. But it's seeing the bad games make you appreciate how good the good games are. Oh, I jumped on top of that one. Driving through a cupcake. Yeah, I think so. Wasn't that by Barry White? Driving through a cupcake. Or Chris Rea, or some of them. It might have been Chris Rea. Driving home in a cupcake. Right, 6 seconds left. I've done it again. Like Britney Spears said. Oops. I did it again. Good. Shall we just complete this game? I don't think there's too many stages left. Just so we can see what the game over is. Unless there's about 1 million stages. I can't remember. Or it might crash. We might get one of the famous guru meditations, mightn't we, with an odd number. As we go to the mountain challenge, so hopefully this is a bit different to the last stage. It won't be. Stuart, oh my God, worst road ever. It was. SQ Ron, this stream is killing you. Yeah. Well, if you want to bid on these on eBay, at least you know don't bid over 10 cents or 10p. Gumdo, you completed this on your first go. Well, I might complete it tonight. How long does it take to complete? That's the important thing. How long does it take to complete this? Oh man. Oh wow. Thank you, Paul. Thank you. Paul says I have a relative in hospital at the moment with the COVID. Oh dear. Your channel cheers me up daily. Oh, thank you. It was the Queen. Thanks, Paul. Thanks, Paul. I really like. Thank you. You're most kind. So I'm glad that it's helping you and your friend in a hospital, because that's the whole thing really. Helping people in stress, having a particular bad time. We muck about and have an escape for about a couple of hours. And also as well, there's quite a lot of pre-recorded stuff, so if you want to get lost in any of those and different systems, feel free to do so. But much appreciated, Paul, and much appreciated to everyone that's put in a super chat today. It really helps me keep going, keeps the spirits up, and then entertains the troops. Thank you. It's Crazy Cars. I've had my eye off the screen. See, look at that. I had my eye off the screen a bit there, and still qualified. How many stages have we got then? Yes, I hope your relative is on the mend there, Paul. So all the best to them. All the best. Yeah, you've got to take it a bit easy, haven't you, really? It's a very crazy things going on, but it sounds like they're in the best place. Right, next stage is Arizona. Arizona Challenge. Copyright. They put the copyright up. Copyright Titus. Why would you want to copyright it? But anyway, on the ZX Spectrum, of course, there's lots of mods for various games. I don't think anyone's done a mod for Crazy Cars, and I don't think they will do either. Thank you. Right, Arizona. Hopefully this is the last stage. And I might have to go into my reserve games as well there. So it might be even more stink than what you was bargaining for. Hooray. Unless we play a decent game at the end to cheer ourselves up a bit. I don't know. Right. Oh. Crazy Cars. Now, if you want to see what Crazy Cars 2 or 3 looks like, check out the Amiga game list and type in the search for Crazy Cars. It will come up. Yeah, it's, you know. But sometimes a game's so bad you can like it for its comedy value, can't you, really? So that's something good as well. Oh, it's a Lamborghini again. Past that. Oh. I don't know if you can choose to drive the Lamborghini. Yeah, but much better than Touring Car Racer. No in-game music on this. There wasn't any in-game music on any of them, was there, really? Oh, why is that Lamborghini? Get out of the way. Now, in a normal game, this would be costing me heaps of time. I've got 10 seconds to get to the end, or it's Doomsville. We need that finishing line to turn up. There it is. See, really, I didn't do very well on that stage, and I still qualify with about 5 seconds left over. Absolutely insane in the membrane by Cypress Hill. I got to listen to that. Insane in the membrane, insane in the brain. Anyway, God, I hope I've got some of that Bailey's left. I definitely need some of that. Oh God. Fishpot says, today you're mostly driving through sticky toffee pudding. Well, yeah. Oh, well, that isn't the last stage. We've still got Malibu Challenge. And that, if anything's going to drive you to drink, it's Malibu. Right. This might be the last stage. It's a beach stage. We're off. There's the beach there in the distance. Let's get to there. Let's take some wicked air if we can, though. The traffic isn't going to be too much of an issue in this game. So, I always say, well, I always say these aren't complete walkthroughs, but it looks like we're going to walk through Crazy Cars. Oh, great. Brilliant. Now, if I can complete it, that means anyone can complete it, really. I mean, no manual gears to do. You don't really need to decelerate too much. Overtake the cars is fairly straightforward, but you can get away with crashing into them at least a few times. The game has 24 courses, Gumby. Oh no, I don't think I can play 24 courses. How many have we done so far? 24? I don't know. I'll leave it to you. Let me know when you want me to play a different game, and then I'll abandon this then. 24 is just too many. What's after Malibu? Oh, God. Next we would probably play, briefly, because I can't get all the controls to work, is Chucky Egg 2 by Pick and Choose in 1989. Steve says, think the car can brake in the air. It probably can do, really, yeah. I feel like I'm driving through the Malibu Drink SQ Ron, I really do. Oh look, what's that mean? Does that mean now I've got a Porsche? I've got a Porsche to drive. I've finally qualified to drive a 911 Turbo, come out in 1977. I bet the car's exactly the same, isn't it? I bet the handling's exactly the same. Have we got a Porsche? Oh, exciting. Or is it called Porsche or Porsche? I don't know. I always used to call it Porsche, and then I heard people calling it Porsche, and then I didn't know what to say. It's loading. Right. Hang on a minute. This is where we started, isn't it? Is it just starting back to the beginning again? It's the game's starting back to the beginning again, but this time you're in a... Oh, I know what it's going to do. You go round all the courses in different cars, and then it ends. Well, but the car might go quicker, but the gameplay feels exactly the same. I'm having to ease off the accelerator ever so slightly around the corner, but not a great deal. Oh man, what a terrible game. Oh god. Shall we load Chucky Egg 2? What do you think? Or shall we just keep playing this thing? Come on, go round the corner there. Ooh. That bit at the start of the stream where you couldn't hear me and the microphone wasn't like functioning properly, that seems like 100 weeks ago now. That seems like 100 weeks ago that happened. Was it even today? I think it was today. I would say if you've got a week off work and it's the last day, you want that week off work to last 6 weeks. Load any of these games that I've played today, Ed the Duck, Street Fighter, any of them, and then then it will seem like another four weeks you've got left. Oh man. Crazy, crazy cars. It's a crazy, 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 crazy cars. Right, okay, I think we've seen enough of that now. And as Gum Joe said, and Tom, you want to see Chucky Egg 2. So let's do some Chucky Egg 2ing. Now, I don't think I can get all the keys to work on this one, so I won't be able to get past the first stage. So we'll just see it ever so briefly, and then I might put Pit Fighter on. Because I think Pit Fighter's a stinker, but some people like that. Right, okay. It's always different opinions, and nostalgia. I always say nostalgia has a big thing on it as well. You might have stinkers that I like, and vice versa. So there we go. Pick and choose. 1989. Right, okay. I'm just going to quickly check something as well. Bit of background stuff. Where are we? Right, okay. Right. You know when Han Solo was flying the Millennium Falcon, he said, "Come on, baby, please hold together." Why did you arrive in that hunk of junk? You're braver than I thought. Right, anyway, Chucky Egg 2. Henhouse Harry time. The music's good. Right, okay. Right, now, some people might not say this is a stinker. It was called Chucky Egg in some quarters. I love the original game Chucky Egg on the Spectrum. I didn't mind it on the Commodore 64 as well. Chucky Egg 2, people do like it. I didn't really get on with it. The first stage is you got this dog here, and it'll just come and kill you. So you need to get a bone to distract him. And you get the bone by going down here. Now the problem being that you have to be pixel perfect with these jumps. Well, I've done that one. You can see the bone on the top right. We need to get that. Don't know what that apple does. And very often, I say that's why we're going to do a quick game of it. Very often I can't get the bone. Wow, I normally can't make these jumps at all. It does look like Mr. Potato Head. It's supposed to be an Easter egg, I think. That's why it's called Chucky Egg, I think, in some. See, I can't pick up this bone. I don't know how you do it. So you need that bone to distract the dog, and that's why I was saying. That's why I was saying that it might be a quick go. Now, if you know how to pick this up, let me know. But I thought I'd show you it because it's a stinker. I just can't seem to pick it up. On the Spectrum version, all you had to do is bump into the thing. Give me the bone. Let's try every key. That's often a good idea. Duh, 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 duh. Every key's not working. This silly game. Oh, and then I died. Yeah. Yeah, it is better than the Spectrum version, Steve. I agree that, but at least I can pick up the bone on it. Let's see if we can get past the dog without the bone. No, see, he dies straight away. Yeah, we will look at Pit Fighter in a bit, Steve. I think we've got a bit of time, haven't we? But yeah, if anyone knows how you get that bone, let me know. I'm alright at this bit if I go quick enough. It's just that bit up there. Now, as soon as you get that, you can get past the dog. And now I have got past that on the Spectrum version. Then you get into like a chocolate factory. But this, whatever I do on this version, I just can't pick this up. I've tried every key. It is a bit broken, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, so rather than we will play Pit Fighter in a moment, but let's just take it to its natural conclusion. Boom, boom. So it was going to be a quick look. Let's just see if it's grenades on me. Speed. These are supposed to be. I don't know if these are supposed to be moles or crocodiles. Yeah, maybe Claire. Do. Right, okay. I've still got a life left. What does it say lives at the top? I can't read that. Does that say 4 lives left? Carrying nothing. Well, I know that. There's Bonzo. Right. It gives you enough lives in this game. It feels very public domain. But yeah. But I think it was a commercial release, this one. Henhouse Harry. So, you know, it's not a patch. It's not a patch on the original Chucky Egg, is it really? Not a patch. No. Click tab to pick up, Nick. Right, thanks, Stuart. Let's try that. Yay! Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Stuart. We've got the bone. Brilliant. Thanks, Stuart. I love live stream. I love the chat box. Tab it was, right. Now I've got to get back to where I was now about dying. Got past 1. How am I going to get past that dog? Well, now I know it's tab. If I don't do it, we might have another go. Right, we'll have another go. Now I know it's tab. We might be able to get in the room. I forgot about Google. Google is your friend. Maybe I can do it this time. Oh, maybe the game's going to get good now and not be an utter stinker. Right, we've got it. Oh no! Oh, I've got to get the bone each time. Oh no, how annoying is this game? Right, hang on. I'm still not... Why can I do it so easily this way and not the other way? I think it's because they're coming towards me. Right, come on. Don't fluff this up. Ow! You got to be super pixel perfect in this game. Right, hang on. Yeah, I think I've suddenly remembered why this game stinks. Right. This is like watching someone have a mental breakdown in front of you. Please help me. Help. Right, hang on. Right, 1, 2, 3. Right, we've got to get up to 8 in this sequence. 4. Save state it. Well, actually, I could save state it. Yeah, let's save state it. That's a good idea. Save state it. Well done. Right. That's what we're going to do. Right, save state it. Well done, Tom. now I can't even get to that bit. Oh dear, here we are. Do. Please release me. There we go. I mean, you've got to jump right on the thing's nose. Right, hang on. Right, save state it. Right, okay, let's do that. So there we go. So let's save it. Let's call it Bongo. I'll probably forget what that is at some point. Right, Bongo. Right, go Bongo. Actually, let's save it now so I don't have to keep getting the bone. Save it as Bongo again. Do you want to overwrite it? Yes, I do. Right, okay. Right, shall we do save states after I go over each one? I think we should do, shouldn't we? Right, here we go. This is the art of cheating. Right. Save state as bongo. This is terrible cheating, but it's necessary, isn't it? It's necessary. Right, we got over that one. There we go. No, we're not doing that. We're loading from where we were before. Right, hang on a minute. God, this is painful stuff, isn't it? Painful stuff. How do I get up to that ladder? Hang on. There we go, good. I know I'm saving it after each jump, but I need to. I need to save it after each jump, and then we're going to get in the chocolate factory by Jiminy Jones. Right. Why would it wouldn't let me get up the ladder? This game, I hate this game. I hate this game with an absolute passion. Oh man. Whose idea was who told me about the tab? Right. Solved the Rubik's Cube 4 times now. Well done, Claire. Right, hang on. Yay! Right, we're almost there, folks, aren't we? So you might get time to do your Rubik's Cube another 6 times. Yeah, wouldn't it be bad if it actually crashes now? That'd be awful, wouldn't it? Right, here we go, folks. This is exciting stuff. One mole to jump over. Here we go. I don't want to bump into that brown thing going from the ceiling. Yay! Right, let's save it in case it crashes. You see, I trust absolutely everything. Right, good. I mean, this is the most... there we go, we've done it. If anyone wants my save state bongo, let me know. Right. There's the dog. Now, he should let me past. Why did I die then? I'm carrying the bone. Oh, I think I've got to drop it. I've got to drop the bone. That's what I've got to do. Right, hang on a minute. Worst gameplay ever. Right, okay, right, hang on. Right. There we go, there's the bone now, I've dropped it. Now what is he going to do? There we go. Yay! Thanks for that, right. Yay. What are those two things there? Do I have to get those? Oh, I'm bouncing on. Okay. Let me past. Who put those blocks there? Well, what we be at? Why can't I jump over this bit? Yeah, I've done it. Right, okay, right, here we are. Phew-ee. Now we're into this thing. Now, what do you have to do here? Are those things we collect, or will they kill us? Let's just save this. So if I ever do a video in the future, I'll know that I won't have to do all that stuff ever again. Bongo, right? Okay. So if anyone wants this save state, let me know, and I'll see if I can get it to you. Right. Are these things going to kill me? Yes. Do. So I have to jump over here, sure. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this is how you get over them. Oh, God. Where's Horace? Yeah, he needs to be in a rope swing, doesn't he? Right, hang on. This looks a bit tricky. Getting past this spider thing. Oh, why did he fall down there for? Oh, game over. But don't But don't get too upset. You have beaten one of the top 10 scores. Oh, I wonder why. There we go. Right, we've got about 5 minutes left. I'll do a very, very, very quick load of Pit Fighter. Now, some of you might not think this is a stinker, but I found it a bit annoying. But now that I've played, Chucky Egg 2, maybe it might not be as annoying as I thought. It's got epic music. Let me know if it's a bit loud. There. It's loading. Loading. It boasted photorealism. The arcade game was pretty good, but yeah. Right, so pick your character out of any of these 4 dudes. Now, at the moment, the game looks pretty good, doesn't it? Let's be Kato. Ha! He says. Stinker stream. Waiting for player 2 to join in. Well, player 2 has got more sense and has not turned up. Insert disc 2. Oh, I knew it was going to say that. Insert disc 2. Right, let's find disc 2. Hopefully it's labelled Pit Fighter disc 2. Right. Disc 2's inserted, my good friend. There's that guy. He's who we're fighting. He's the executioner of Doomsville. If it loads. Good music though. Why have I put this in the stinker stream? I'm quite liking it at the moment. Fighting is a bit limited. But you know, it is back in the day. When was this come out? Domark in 1991. Show No Mercy. I haven't played beach volleyball yet, Baz. I've heard that one's quite bad. Oh, yeah, this is Stinkerville. Look at these people running around. Yeah, this isn't very playable from what I remember. It's awful. Right, hang on. Here we go. I'm the man in the red shorts, right? Fight, hit anything. Oh dear. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's good. That's a good move. Yeah, this is a pig. This. Da, 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 da. Oh, I've been chopped down by this fella. That's it. I don't know what. I don't want to ask what I've been doing there. Yeah, boof. What's going on? No one knows. I'm beating him. How did I beat him? I do not know how I beat him, but I beat him anyway. Oh no. Stinksville. Congratulations, your fight purse is KO bonus. Look at all that money. 1880. Brutality bonus. Woohoo! This is the best game of all time. Woohoo! No. It's not a good game, is it? Drop dead, Flanders. Right, so now we're versing someone called Southside. He wears blue jeans. There's the crowd there, like they're in a disco. They're all in... what's that thing? We can pick that up, presumably. Can we? Oh, if it lets me. Oops. Disaster. Yeah, but anyway. The screenshots of this game might have confused kids to actually buy the thing. But it's not particularly good. There's the crowd there. They're dancing to Insane in the Membrane or something. Or... I was trying to pick up that box. He's picked it up, has he? Any buttons will do now. Oh god! Take it to the. And I've won again. It's a record KO. Record KO. Is Southside from Chicago? Says Gumbio. We might be. I mean, it's terrible. Have a look. I should have included this on the ZX Spectrum stream. This game did have a port on the ZX Spectrum. It plays even worse than this. I think we have reviewed it, so check it out. Check it out if you've got a chance to do. Mortal Kombat 2, yeah, it's superior to Pit Fighter. I agree. SQ Ron much better. Last Fighter Standing Whiz. So let's just do this, and then we'll say bon voyage to the stream with this whatever this is loading. It's a grudge match. Who's here? I'm fighting myself. Who else is here? No one. I was under the impression there's going to be more fighters than this. Alright, so that counts as a knockdown. Knockdown, right. We've got to knock each other down 3 times, have we? Right, it's 2-all. And he wins there. Does he win that? Well, there we go. So that's just how exciting these games can get, really. You loser, it says. Well, I don't know about that. Okay, so, cool. That was what an awful set. What an awful set of games that was. Stay for the whole stream. I think a few of you might have done. So well done there. So thank you for seeing those games with me. If you're watching some pre-recorded, big hello to you as well if you've watched the whole thing. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you for watching and your support. If you helped with a super chat, then thank you. It helps the channel running. But just watching it helps as well, because it's all about watch time, and subscribing it helps as well. So we got through it, didn't we? That was 2 hours that I don't think I want to do again. Talking to you was great, but the games are absolutely hopeless, but maybe a bit funny at the same time. So have a wonderful evening, everyone. Always nice to see you. I'll probably type in a few goodbyes before I end the stream properly. So till next time, have a look at that Wheel of Fortune video if you haven't already. That's quite interesting. Until next time, take great care of yourself. And a very fond goodbye. My button doesn't work. Oh, it's this button. Right, I really am going this time. Bye, folks.